It's kind of ding dong, the witch is dead. Hello everyone, this is RangerRob and welcome to the RangerRob Country Living channel. Yes, my dogs are out already, my wife is out already, so you'll get to see the puppies. There they are! Oh my gosh! Anyway, so before we go out to the piggies, we did a few things out there, but first of all, our pond needed a little bit more water, so we have a second valve that goes out to the pond here, and we follow that. Go, go, go! And hose is already in there. We fill it up a little bit, and I don't know where all the water is going.
Right here.
Oh, it's leaking right here. So anyway, we're always dealing with the winter repairs, and right now we're losing a little water on the pond. Sherry's gonna get, I think it's what is that called?
Angel hair algae.
Angel hair, yeah, angel hair algae. And it builds up a lot of times, and then we start losing water out of the side. But yeah.
It's cold.
Yeah, that looks cold. Alright guys, let's move on. Well, yesterday we got kind of brave and decided to move the boars around, and we were actually so far successful. So we never got a paddock built yet, but we thought, we know Sparky and Maggie have always been buds, and I needed to get Sparky away from the sows because we're just not producing anything there. But we love Sparky, and so Desmond, our new boar, has been alone the whole time, and we keep showing you him. We got him 2 months ago, but we've never been able to hook him up with the girls yet because our first attempt wasn't too well. So Desmond was way over there. Anyway, so what we did is we took Sparky, came around the back, we nabbed him, and walked him over to be with Maggie here. So now we got the two buddies over here. Hey, Sparky! And maybe this will give Sparky a little better chance to heal his front foot. So we got Maggie and Sparky together now, and we got Penny in her paddock where she had her piglets. And we're not going to let her breed again until later on, so she gets pretty healed up. But it gives Sparky a chance to meet her, so it's really introduction here, so it's going good. He's sitting on his knees, being silly. Hi Penny, how are you? Penny. So, but the miracle is we got Desmond, who's drooling like crazy over here, right in the middle of everything, huh? Oh, baby. Hi, Penny. So what's nice is we want to get him introduced to the herd. So he's doing his moonwalk. He was drooling something fierce. Yeah, for Boar, that's pretty normal. So we're going to get these guys fed. I don't know how I'm going to feed him without getting killed, because his water bowl is way over there. But the other girls over here, which is Zelda, just loves him, and then Annie is the one that freaked out back in November. So get a chance to introduce themselves, get to know each other, and next week we can let him go and let him start his breeding program with them. So far so good. But he's like, I think next week some of my sows go in the heat, so I ought to get crazy. So I'm surprised he's be able to stay in here. But man, talk about a drooling boar, but he's excited, stimulated. Annie over here is nervous, but she's gotten closer, so probably within a week she might be more used to having Desmond around. So yeah, pretty good. We'll start that means if we can get them together by next week, we should have piglets in May and then start our breeding program. And look at him. Oh my gosh, look at him drooling. Look at you. I know. All right, so I gotta get some food for these guys. I just wanted to see if they all stayed in place without knocking over any fences. And so far so good. I'm over here at Desmond's old paddock, which we opened up. And I wanted to show you how strong and destructive he can be. So our shelter right here, he has been picking on the side of it, so cracked it a little bit. But we looked at this yesterday and noticed you can now see through. And what happened is Desmond, I've never had this happen before, pushed out the back of the shelter, and which teaches me that I need to use 3.5-inch screws on these instead of 1.5 inches. So yeah, he's testing our equipment, and then he's over there in the new paddock in the corner, and he's already caused a little problem with his shelter over there. So we're back over here with Desmond. So Desmond, in less than 24 hours, has moved his water bowl over there, his feed bowl. He's already chewed a few nibbles out of his water bowl, and you can't see it from here, but he also been messing with the panel on the other side on his shelter. To get water to him, we've got another hose over here that goes to the chickens, which we can string, and we have to be kind of careful with Desmond. So we can take the water into pennies and fill his bucket, but yeah, it's going to be a challenge for a week or so until we get Desmond mixed in with the other girls. And the girls have been checking him out. Annie, especially the scary one, she's the one that gets scared. Zelda seems to be good with that. Penny doesn't seem to be upset about Desmond either. And he's not drooling anymore. Look at Desmond. Look at you. He has been contributing to Penny's hole over here. But we're going to, and we do have cameras on Desmond from the hutch over there and also right here. Trying to get this camera working. But we'll get water to Desmond here in a minute. Sherry's messing with the hoses, and she'll hand them over to me and we'll do it from here. But anyway, Sparky, we've got to get him drunk because his foot bothers him so much that sometimes he'll walk on his knees. And I wanted to check and see if he doesn't have something on his hoof that's bugging him and not his shoulder. And I'll have to get him drunk in order to hold him down, because but right now he's snoozing, and he's happy to be with Margie. Last night was really cute on the channel. You could see him snuggling in the shelter, so they get along really good. Alright guys, so a little later in the day. This has been a glorious day. It's kind of ding dong, the witch is dead. So I did finally get rid of the mean chicken, the rooster. And so we didn't want to show you anything on that stuff, nothing nasty. We actually did it by water, and it was very humane. Anyway, we did dig out the front of the cage right here, And now it's time to fill her up with hay. We've got 2 bales of hay out here. And I did the back last week. Anyway, we had to dig this out, get hay in here, and then we're going to put their feeders and waterers in here. So we're very happy to have that done. And let's get to work. Alright guys, so we got the pen all hayed up. Very happy girls. Took out that nasty rooster. Our girls are starting to get their feathers back, but now that that nasty rooster's gone, I think they'll fill out really good. But these are all of our laying hens, and it's really soft and wet from the snow and stuff, so they'll have to work this hay into the ground a little bit, harden it up again. But very happy to get that done. I just got fed, giving them water. We use these green buckets that are heated, so when it freezes, they still have water. So anyway, big accomplishment. We're going to go out and give the rest of the hay to the rest of the pigs and go from there. Alright, so one of the final things we're doing is getting hay out to the pigs. Jay Lynn's driving our tractor. I'm sure he's filling up the houses. These guys go through a lot of hay because they eat a lot of it. So yeah, they got a nice hole in there.
Yeah, they got a deep hole in there. Yeah, don't tell yourself. They don't go in there. You need to get that.
Oh, all right, guys. Well, we got all the pigs all hayed up and our houses all stuffed for hay, and everybody's fed, and I disposed of the chicken. So that was glorious. No more mean rooster. And yeah, so I'm going to wrap it up right here. I hope everybody had a great day. We got a lot of things done today. Sherry's going to, and her sister are going to go have take their mother out for lunch. And tonight I'm going to make some pork fried rice, and be a nice evening. So anyway, please take the time to like, subscribe, and share your videos all over. We'd appreciate it. I'm going to get rested up, get these dirty old shoes off, and call it a day. So have a good day, and thank you for watching. Bye now.
This video is made possible by RangerRob Poopy Bags, available in Amazon right now.
RangerRob, country living.